Tulsi Gabbard is a real standout star of late, and people will soon understand why, won't they?
They will, and I'll even go a little bit farther. And again, this is me not reading tea leaves, but sort of I'm distant, but they're talking to a lot of people I know, and so I kind of know where they're going. She's come under tremendous pressure to whitewash an aspect of this. And I am not going to whitewash it. And in fact, you have those graphs. You saw me talking about them on Alex Jones the other day, but you already had put them up, is my understanding. I don't know. Are they?
Yeah, my audience has seen them. They're familiar with them.
Yeah. What the big shock has been, I've been seeing for 4 years describing this as a chain of command that is Venezuela. It's the Mexican cartels, Venezuela, which is a cartel, the Venezuelan government, Iran, and China. And I thought that was the chain of command of what we're up against. In a way it is, but on 2020, what happened was the CIA came in. The CIA worked with Venezuela and hacked 2020. And in fact, the CIA there's a CIA, they're in cahoots with China, I guess. And even worse, well, you want me to stop? You want to respond to that before I give you play the next card?
Well, I was just going to say, and that's included in this report. It stayed in the report.
Is it? I don't know. Do you know what's in the report?
I guess that's what remains to be seen.
What happened was I heard they were going nuts. I'm going to tell you the truth. And Flynn told me don't protect these people anymore. So here it is. The truth is, as those charts show, in July of 2009, the CIA started funding, and this all came out. Alex Jones was a little confused in our conversation. It was not a Doge report, but Elon, one of the things Doge did was it surfaced data that the public can now come in and research themselves. So we had a researcher go in, brother of a guy went in, great researcher. He went through this Doge data and he found this remarkable thing. There's a company an NGO in Arlington, Virginia, CEPS, that going to be a lot of focus on it. It's been staffed forever by George Soros, and the Open Society staffs it. And the money comes in from the USAID, which we all know now is what? What's the USAID? It's a front for the CIA. It's all and they have since July 2009 been spreading these computer systems in 26 nations, and they call it modernizing. They go into countries from Ecuador to Estonia and say, we're going to help you modernize your elections. No more of these silly paper elections. Oh, that's so old fashioned. We have these beautiful computers you can run your elections on. Billions of dollars we have spent putting Smartmatic in 26 nations, and every nation within 2 or 3 years of that has this left lurch in their elections. In other words, the CIA has flipped 26 nations left. A total of 72 nations have been affected. The others were probably China flipping them left. But it's our CIA is deeply involved in this. And they were trying to get Tulsi to take that out. We're going to see if they succeeded.
We'll see. Lots remain to be seen. Wow. Patrick, you just dropped a whole load of information on us. This is good news. So step forward. I have that report that you're referencing related to CEPS. I'm going to get clearance to release that on my Substack so that everyone can come through that and familiarize themselves with what you're talking about.
You have the report already?
Yeah.
Wow. Mazel tov.
No, not the report given to Tulsi, but the open source information related to CEPS with all those graphs.
Oh, yeah. You should put that up and show people. It's very clear. It was CEPS. You should focus on CEPS. It's the creation of the people of Soros, the money from the CIA, USAID, then CEPS spread this technology everywhere. It's sickening.
That is sickening. Serbia, CEPS, and this report that is very damning to our very own agency. Patrick Byrne, thank you so much for pulling over. I know you're traveling. You pulled over. I would have loved to have been at the birthday of the great Ron Paul. I'm jealous. I love the shirt. We'll siphon through this. We'll touch back this week. Thank you so much, sir, for jumping in with us and literally stopping off from your traveling to do so, to share this very important exclusive information